Hi guys, and welcome to a Onshape lesson. In this lesson we're going to start to draw some real world products, and we thought to start with a nice spinner to begin with. This spinner could then be 3D printed, or it could be cut from the laser cutter. It'll be the type of spinner you put a pencil in and then just spin it, so we could cut it out of acrylic. So to start off with, we've got our planes here selected, and we need to go and draw on the top plane. And to do that, we go to Sketch. I'm going to select the top plane over here. You can select here, but select it here, top. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to view from the top here, like that. What I'm also going to do is I'm just going to hide the front and the right plane, so it's not visible because I'm not using it. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to sketch a circle. Sketch it from the origin here, and it doesn't matter what size at the moment because we can adjust that. So click once, and then also click another one inside of it, a little bit smaller. Let's now think about the sizes of what this will need to be. So we're going to go to the dimension tool, and for the inner circle, I'm going to look about 8mm because that is the size that a pencil would comfortably fit inside. Then the outer circle, what we're going to do is we're going to select that to a dimension. Sorry, I clicked the wrong tool there. Here, I'm going to select that to 80. There we go. So now we've got our two circles dimensioned correctly. What we need to do now is we now need to put on some geometry on the top of the design which we're going to cut out from the spinner. So to do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a combination of the straight line tool and also the arc tool. Apologies for this, it would appear my internet's just gone a bit weird there. Not to worry. If that ever happens, Onshape drops the connection, what you can do is just click onto here, it saves it automatically, and I can go to edit and it'll take it back into my sketch again, so no worries there. So back onto the geometry. So I was saying that what we've got to do is we've got to add some features in here, like cutouts. So line tool to begin with, and I'm going to probably pop it around here, draw a line out like that. Again, you can do whatever design you wish. I'm going to get rid of that line there, press escape. Then I'm going to get the 3-point arc. I'm going to click a point, go all the way across to here, quite wide, and again, probably pop it below like that. Like that. I'm not too happy with that, so let's just escape that, and then we'll move that a little bit, maybe like that. So remember, you can move the points if you just got the arrow key selected. Then I'm going to get the 3-point arc again. And this time I'm going to come on the inside, point to point, maybe like this here. And I'm going to create a little sort of arc on the inside. Probably go a bit further than that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the straight line tool and just join these points together here, like that. And what I can do at this point is, if I want to do any fine tuning, so I want to make these points bigger, I can drag them out, I can move them to the design I wish. So let's put that about here, just there. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I want to rotate this around the center point. And in Onshape, there's a nice tool to do that, to make things easy for us. So we click up here where it's linear pattern, and what we want to do is we're going to click down and we want to select the circular pattern. So first thing we need to do with the circular pattern is we need to select the geometry which we want to rotate. So click that one, I select that one, I select that one, I select that one, and I select that one. And you can see that it's appeared. already for us. And in this little 3 times here, again, you can click that and we can change that to 4. See what that looks like. Just enter, and we've got 4 rotations there that are rotated round. See, 4 looks quite good. I think 5 would be crowded. So then we've done that. We'll click right to finish it. Now, what's nice about this as well is that if you edit any of these points here, okay, it will change in all your design. So again, you can continue, to fine tune your design. And when you're happy with it, it's just then a case of simply clicking yes to finish the sketch, like so. That will finish the sketch. We can then look at it in a nice metric view, and then we can add a extrude to the part here, like that. Okay, and 25 millimeters is way too high. So as I said, this could be machined out of 3 millimeter acrylic. So in there, we could just change to 3, have a click, and then it drops down to 3 millimeters. And there we go. That's the drawing part of our fidget spinner finished. Not fidget spinner, sorry, spinner. That's finished. I'm going to just hide the top plane so we get a better look at it. So click the arrows there, hide them. And you can see there it is in all its glory. Spin round. Okay, pop the pencil in there and it'll spin. Now I want to make this look a bit more realistic. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the part. I'm going to right click and I'm going to rename it. I'm going to call it spinner. So then what I'm going to do is I'm then going to click on here, right click, and I'm going to go to edit appearance. And I want this to make it look like it is going to be out of a transparent acrylic. So to do that, quite easy, just select what color I want. Let's say that one. And then I just adjust this slider here, which will give me some transparency. So again, you can choose where you want to go with that, like so. Click the arrow key, and there we have the transparency added to the acrylic, and you can spin around and see what that looks like. What you can also do is on the right hand side here, you can click that, and then we can see there's different options. You can have shaded with hidden edges, and it just changes the look of your design of how you want it. So that's the very quick lesson of how to create a acrylic spinner. Key things to take away are the use of the rotation tool and how that can be used very effectively and very, very quickly.